She's Myka Fox. She reads Twitter. Here's a take that you've gotta hear. Damn it. We'll work. Song in progress.
I found this stuff on Twitter from @Kate Whitaker.
Oh.
Who quote tweets with "What on earth is going on with men?" ? What on earth is going on with men?
I would like to know.
So this is a story from Reddit. Self-advice. How can I get my boyfriend to stop digging his tunnel?
Oh, well, I mean, sometimes you got to dig a tunnel. Okay. Before we go on, I've got a couple questions that will be answered in the article, I would assume. But is the tunnel going to a different house? Is it, or is he just, this is just what I'd like, this is what I'm assuming.
You're assuming the tunnel has a purpose.
Yes.
And a destination.
Yes. Or some type of doomsday prepper type situation.
Okay, doomsday prepper. All right, so this is what we got. Hold on, I'm trying to make it bigger for this. Okay, so I know this is a weird question, but my boyfriend likes to spend a lot of his free time digging a tunnel on some property that he inherited. I haven't seen the full extent of it, but last I saw it was remarkably deep under the surface. Under the surface, a little redundant, but okay.
Yes.
I'm like, under the surface of what?
Under the surface.
There we go.
My boyfriend digs here. Under the surface. He eats on worms.
What is happening?
I'm trying to be really funny.
Oh. Just let it flow through you, Tim.
That came straight from my heart.
Oh, shit. I didn't know it was a bunch of cholesterol. All right.
That was brutally rude.
Remarkably deep under the surface. He spent roughly a year on it, and it's evident. The front of this thing is deep, wide, and well put together. At the front, which is the only part that I've seen, he's got cement beams, electric lights, even chairs, and a small table. I haven't gone into it, but it looked like the quality severely dropped as the tunnel went further.
Ooh.
Mostly becoming open dirt with some wood beams holding it up. My biggest concern is his safety. I'm really worried that he's going to dig too deep and it'll collapse on him or something. I've tried voicing this concern to him, but he just laughs it off and assures me that he'll be fine.
Right. That sounds right.
Yeah, this I relate to a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's because women are stupid, dumbass bitches that don't understand how things work.
It's okay. I can eat 10 hot dogs for breakfast. It'll be fine.
And it was fine. And I was completely fine.
Okay. It'll be fine. Aside from safety concerns, there's also the fact that he doesn't really have a social life because of this thing.
He's not getting his boys over to help him with his damn tunnel.
This is a solo tunnel project. He says, I'm pretty much the only person he still talks to outside of his job, and he doesn't go out or do anything anymore. It used to be that he'd occasionally head out and do some digging on the weekends, but now he spends almost all of his free time out there. He still comes home, but he barely spends any time with me, and I know that he isn't digging I know that he isn't doing anything but digging the damn hole in the ground. This can't be good for his mental health, but I don't know how to convince him to stop. He's always really happy when he comes back from digging.
He's down there jerking off a damn mole.
Which is why I haven't... You think he's just jerking off down there?
I think he's down there fucking moles. She dating a mole man?
A mole. He's always happy when he comes back, which is why I haven't seriously tried to stop him before. But I was talking to a friend about him, and she told me he might be going crazy.
Maybe. Your boyfriend who spends all his free time digging a hole on some property he inherited. It sounds like one of those things like when an alien abducts a person, and then they send like a fake person back, and that fake person's just like doing alien shit, like digging a hole all the time.
Yeah, it's very weird. And then she goes, obviously, I don't think he's insane. Why not?
Yeah, he's digging a damn hole.
I don't think that's obvious at all.
First of all, who are the chairs for? Why does he have more than one chair?
That's a good point.
Who else is going down there? His alien friends who are monitoring the Earth from the inside.
It's also pretty funny to have a table at all.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell?
I would play solitaire at the opening of his tunnel, I guess.
Probably.
So, I don't think he's insane, but I hadn't considered the mental health aspect of this, and I just don't know what to do. TLDR, boyfriend spends all of his time digging a tunnel, and I'm worried for both his physical and mental health.
I'm worried for his mental health. His physical health, I'm sure everything is fine and he knows what he's doing.
No, that thing could easily collapse on him. It's just a pile of dirt.
Well, it seems like he's a good guy who's got his head on right as far as tunnel building goes.
I think he's got tunnel vision.
Yes, he for sure has tunnel vision.
All I can think about is that tunnel. Do you think it's like a metaphor for his mom's like womb and shit? He's trying to go back to the uterus?
No, I don't. I legitimately think his real self was abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
And aliens sent a fake alien person down here to create a tunnel system for them to move freely without us knowing.
So you think this is an abnormal way to behave?
Yes.
Okay, then answer me this, Tim. Why did Kate Whitaker say, "What is going on with men?"
Well,
as though this was just a male thing to do.
Now, here's the thing. I don't know Kate Whitaker. I don't know if she's a very popular person. I don't know if she's... is she like a Twitter person?
I don't think I know her, and no blue check mark.
Okay, so here's the deal, Kate Whitaker. Shut the fuck up. This is just one man's fucking deal. Men are out here building your fucking home, first of all, above damn ground.
There is no way that you know that.
That a man built her home?
I would say you are 100% correct, but there is just... but there is no way that you know that.
I think I can even narrow down the race of that man.
Really? Without knowing where she lives?
I think several Mexican men built her home based on anecdotal evidence of me going to construction sites for 20 years.
What if she grew up in Puerto Rico?
I still think the dudes are Mexican.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kate Whitaker, shut up. You get Tim's shut up bitch of the week.
Here's the thing though, it does seem like if you were told a story, someone is spending all their time digging a hole.
Yeah.
You're gonna picture a man.
Yes, of course, but I'm not gonna say what is wrong with men. I would say what is wrong with this man.
All right, but not all men dig tunnels, but all people who dig tunnels are men.
Sexism.
I think that's true.
I think it's true also, but I also think
you can't get rid of the gender binary when you know that this tunnel thing is true. Have you know?
The only women that are digging tunnels are women who used to be men.
Well, no, because they'd be women the whole time, Tim.
Ah. So the only women digging tunnels are women who are now men.
But they've always been men.
Right. But I'm saying visually.
But yeah, at birth. Assigned at birth, Tim.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Women assigned at birth, yes.
Yes. So, okay. So that makes sense. Okay, so we figured that out. We figured out the trans community stance on tunnels, which is what I was trying to figure out today.
I think we have a new bio for this podcast.
Yeah, what is it?
Figuring out the trans community's stance on people who dig tunnels.
I hope they're accepting of them. It would be fucked up if that's the only people they don't accept.
The only people they don't accept are the intolerant.
Thank you. And if you're gluten intolerant, stay away from the damn trans community. I'll tell you that.
Whoa, and that is hot take.
I'm going to go down. I'm going to say that's Tim McLaughlin's Joke of the Week. Is that your only hot take for today?
That's the only one I got, yeah.